Greetings, all. Domestic athlete, fit dads, lifestyle hacks, part one. Topic of the week, workouts on the go. Last week, I was on my holidays. I took advantage of the opportunity to not only get my workouts in, but also film some of these workouts and show you how I put workouts together based on my given situations um, and, and how I get creative with what's available to me and what I bring with me. So I'll share a little bit of that today, and you'll see those in the videos. Today I'm going to talk about three things. First thing is environment. Where are you going and what are you going to do? So sometimes the situations, it's usually one or two situations. We're going on a family trip or holidays or something like that, where we're going out to a different environment. It's generally a fun, relaxing type of situation, very not as structured. So what is the environment? Is there a pool there? Are you going to be outside? Is the climate different? Whatnot. So for me, I was still in the area, but I was in a different town. I was in two different places. One was up north and one was in Oakville, Ontario. And I had a pool available to me and some open space. So I made a point of being creative with that space. I love working it outside, and I had fun with that. The second thing is equipment. Are you bringing equipment? Do you have any equipment? For me, I recommend three different pieces of equipment. An example of what I chose was a skipping rope, kettlebell, the right pair of shoes, pair of dumbbells I brought with me, and I also brought a medicine ball. That's more than enough, but I knew I was going to be away for a little while, so I wanted to be creative with some equipment. But they were all very mobile things that I was able to pack into the car, and I decided to just leave my barbells at home because I prefer lifting at home or at the gym. So, equipment. Are you bringing any, or will there be any equipment there? So, for example, if you're going on a business trip and you're staying at a hotel, the structure of that experience is a little bit different. So your environment's going to be different as far as there might be a gym and a pool, and the equipment might be different, meaning you might have access to a gym, or if you're out in California or somewhere else, that's really cool. You might want to get outside, go to the beach, whatever, and get a workout in there. So those are two things to consider. The third thing is opportunities. When is the right time to do it? High priority, best time for me is first thing in the morning. I found that all three of my workouts that I posted there were all done like literally I rolled out of bed and hydrated really well, and I actually did all those workouts before breakfast in a fasted state. So I found I got the metabolism going, got things revving up, my energy was nice and high after that. Have breakfast with the family and then get on with my day. That way that's out of the way and I can just get into the rest of the activities for the holiday. This could also work on a business trip as well, depending on how early you guys start. It might help with mental alertness when you go to the conference or meetings or wherever you're going to be going. You could, depending on how late the meetings go, you could decide to do your workout after, but the workouts might be different. I went on a conference when I was working my other job, and we finished up pretty late. So the workout selection changes. It might end up being just a swim in the pool versus anything heavy or anything like that. Just something winding down and kind of just grounding a little bit. So it depends on what you're doing, what's going to be happening when you're there. But those opportunities, you want to be planning those maybe the day before, okay? So you can anticipate what you're going to be doing with your day and position it in a place where no one else is going to mess with that schedule. So three things: your environment, where you're going to be, things to consider there, the equipment, what are you going to bring, or is there something there with you, and the third thing is what is the opportunities, what will be the opportunities at which you'll be able to do these workouts. So with that in mind, I shared some of the workouts that I did. These are just random workouts that I came up with at the time. The kids got involved a little bit and we had some fun with it. So it doesn't have to be so structured like it normally would be normally at home, but I found that was really helpful to stay on track with my program. Nothing really changed. I didn't fall behind in anything, and I had a lot of fun. So that's it. Hope you enjoy the workouts. If you have any questions, just post them right there on the social media. and looking forward to finding out more on what you guys are doing on your workouts away. Thanks a lot.